Hi, this is Ron Erickson at the Yankee Hill Winery Cooking School. Today for our class I'm going to do omelette, and just to show you a little bit about the techniques that are used. First we're going to heat up the pan and put a little butter in it. And we want the butter to kind of turn a little bit brown. And then we take the eggs. In here I have 2 eggs. And I use a fork. And we just want to kind of pierce the yolks and whip them up. Like so. And then we can just roll our butter around, and this is browning up real fast. You just want to cover the pan a little bit. And so then we pour it in. If you hear a sizzle, then you know you're right. And you've got the butter just right. Now here, it's going to start cooking right away. So then we pull up here, just like this, and then let the liquid fill in the spot in the pan. And you just keep doing that until it all starts to solidify. And then some people like their omelets a little bit loose, some like them very well done. And so you can just keep pulling it up until we get to that point. Now here it is just starting to solidify. And so we want to start to shake it around to see that it's nice and loose. And there are several ways of doing the omelet as far as rolling it up. You can take it like this. Turn off the heat, tilt it forward, and give it a flip. And then we can tilt it forward again, give it another flip, and then the last one. And then we can let that set, and the center of it will start to cook. And then there we have a perfect omelet. Now, what if you want a filling in that omelet? A lot of people will have the omelet there and then they'll put the filling on it. What I like to do is to put some butter in the pan. And then here I have some chopped mushrooms. Now you could take just about anything, any vegetable that you're going to put in. And if it's sauteed, it's going to taste so much better. And so then we would just take this and let it saute for a little bit. And then here I have 2 eggs. And so I'll mix them up just the way I did before. And you want to incorporate a certain amount of air in. So you want the fork to go up as high as possible to make them nice and fluffy. And so once our mushrooms have sauteed, you know, whatever vegetable. Now cheese I would put in last, but like here, I'm just going to get the mushroom set. And there we go, we'll just pour that right in. And then I'm going to pull up and let the liquid fill in. And once it solidifies, cooks on the bottom, I'm going to pull it up just a little bit more. And then we can Okay, there we go. Now you want to run your spatula around just to see that it's going to come loose. We can cook it just a little bit more. And then here, we'll just curl it up. Like that, in half, and there you have your omelet with mushrooms. Now, doesn't that look easy? Now don't think of this as just for breakfast. Think of this as, you know, you could have dinner. In another video, we cooked up some potatoes. Now you could dice those up and put them in another pan, cook them at the same time you're doing omelets, and you could have a dinner made up like that if you don't want to have a breakfast. So if you have any comments or anything, please write them down and send them to me. I would really appreciate it. So, I drink to your health when I'm with you. I drink to your health when I'm alone. I drink to your health so damn much, I'm ruining my own. Skål!